Hello, I made a video of adding extras to my motorcycle. Typically adding extras is no big deal, but involves a lot of people, especially in the United States. I'd like to thank them and show them in this video before and after product. I would like to thank Casey for inspiring me to get the bike in the first place, and then the encouragement and support in picking out all the parts and helping me decide what to get. I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and I can't wait to show everybody. Thanks again. Hi, I'm going to attempt to make grips for my motorcycle out of some leather I got at Tandy Leather. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I've done it before with a thinner leather, but as you can see, this piece is what I'm going to use, and it's fairly thick. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. This is the leather I'm going to use, and I'm either going to lace it with this, which is round leather lacing, smaller. I think I like this better, or the suede thicker lacing. Not sure what I'm going to use yet. We'll wait and see. I've got conchos for the end caps that are skulls, as you can see, and I'm going to attempt to put those on the end. Not sure how it's going to work. Tools I'm going to use are the standard leather punch and some two-sided cloth tape. I'm not sure if I'm going to need this or if it'll stay, but I think I'll put it on there just to keep the grips from sliding. So I'm going to take a shot at putting this all together, and I'll hopefully have a finished product here shortly. I'm back with all the pieces that I have cut out and partially assembled for the hand grips. First I took a piece of leather, went down and measured the hand grips, and then cut a piece of leather out that I thought might fit, and went down and checked. Of course it was too small, but I still was able to use it to test the lacing and the hole placement and whatnot. I eventually got the right size, and I made a template on a piece of cardboard, and I used that to place on the leather and cut out with the box cutter. I beveled on three sides, the end cap side and the two ends that will be laced together. I beveled it in so it would make a nice seam when it came together. So it ended up looking like this. And then eventually, before I put it together, I'll put black shoe polish on these raw edges so that if anything shows, it'll all look black. This is the piece that I am going to eventually punch. I marked off I think you can see it, I marked off where where I'm going to make the holes with the hole punch. And I put the same amount of holes across the bottom where the end cap goes with the round piece I cut out for the end cap. I measured across for the end cap, and then I found a template to use to cut the circle with. It happens to be a wine stopper. It was the exact same size. So I put that on the leather and cut around it, beveling in all the way around so that I would have a nice edge. It would meet up nice for when I circled the grip around and put this on. With the two beveled edges, it'll come out nice and tight. I'll punch all the holes around here using this, like I showed you before. And this is what I came up with. I ended up using the round leather lacing, which I thought I would, which I like a lot. This is a grip I came up with, and the lacing technique that I used, I don't know if you can see it, just punched a hole in the middle so I could put the skull concho on. You can see that. And it actually fits. I don't need the tape. because I made it a little bit smaller in here, so to give me when it stretches, I can pull it tighter and fit it together if I have to. But even this way, it was still really tight on the grip, and I don't think there's any movement at all. But this is the finished product. I'll wait to get the handlebars on the bike so I can put this on the grips. Okay, here's my bike today before we do all the work. I'm going to have the seat replaced. As you can see, this is the stock seat. It's going to eventually come up and cover more of this area in here. I'm going to have the handlebars replaced, which is also going to include replacing this triple tree. And the bars will actually be closer together, right alongside the speedometer. I'm going to put the new grips on when it comes back. The exhaust is going to be replaced. And the air cleaner is going to be replaced. That's going to be different. And I'm going to start it up here so we can see how it sounds now. And then we'll do the same thing when I get back. We'll be able to hear the difference. I believe that's all the changes. Alright, here's the finished product. I think we'll start with the seat. This is Corbin seat with the bigger back pad. As you can see, the other one was shorter here. This one comes up further and covers that bolt. Looks a lot nicer. One thing I didn't mention was the levers. I don't know if you can see them. Those are new. The hand grips, which you can see earlier in the video. There's the different handlebars and the new triple clamp. Right in here, the new bolts, but before they were back in here, back over here. And the riser and the 10-inch bars make it 12-inch altogether. You can see the tolerance is very close there with the riser. Fits right on top of the speedometer. Lucky break for me. I think that's pretty much it for this side. There's the new pipes and the new air cleaner. I'm going to start it up. And that's it. Thanks.